Henry McClure live out here at 37th and Gage. See the old Vern's liquor store right there? So I want to talk to you all about Project Otis and the idea of adding an extra sales tax onto the liquor sales. I wonder what my friend Earl would think about that. So, Project Otis would add an extra tax on liquor, and then we can use it for Kerry Higgins' project for the one-stop shop, and the one-stop shop is a place where you can come in and find out all the programs. But we could also use this. I've got a piece of real estate earmarked, but that's up to Kerry where they end up locating this. But we do need to find some temporary housing for people that don't really deserve to go to jail. They might be intoxicated or high or discombobulated due to mental illness. But 30 to 40% of the problem is created by alcoholics. So let's go to the source funding. If you run into Earl McIntosh, ask him what he thinks about Project Otis. Yeah, I'd like to know. Henry McClure Live. We have to have new revenue sources that don't increase property tax, but also can serve the public with the issues at hand: homelessness, drug addiction. So for those of you who don't know Otis, he was a character in a show called Mayberry, where Otis could go check himself into jail when he'd had too many. He probably was at a Go Topeka rally or a Forge rally, a chamber function. The chamber, the Greater Topeka Partnership had a PAC meeting. They were trying to get Otis to run for office. He didn't want to go home drunk. Now, I don't care who you are, that's a little funny, and I know it's a very serious thing. But Topeka's a town you probably got to laugh before it really drive you to tears for what's going on in front of you. But if there's one sure thing, people are always going to buy their alcohol. And they aren't going to care. They're not going to notice the tax one bit. So in the future, I want to create Project Otis. But here's what's most important thing you got to know about Otis. We're going to put that up to the vote of the people. Henry McClure Live, trying to come up with creative ideas for the solutions and the issues to Topeka's current problems. I'm live.